Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, we're going to be tapping into the energy of the no contact situation with the person on your mind. Okay. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and let go of whatever does not. This is also a timeless reading. So when you find this reading, Aquarius, it's meant for you. If the messages are not making sense for you, you can always check your other placements as well as other videos on my channel. All right, Aquarius, go ahead and get into this energy. What's going on, angel spirits and guides, for the person that Aquarius is in no contact with? How are they feeling and what are they thinking, please? Let's get that overall energy, spirit, please. What's going on for Aquarius and their no contact situation? How's that person feeling? Okay. Thinking. This person's thinking about you deeply, missing, craving, and desiring. Okay. So there's a lot of passion that you all have felt with each other with all this red, bold energy, her red, bold hair, the red behind her. I'm getting this very, fiery energy. And you guys had so much passion. This person is missing and craving and desiring the passionate relationship you all shared with one another. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this tarot. Let's get some tarot cards and see what's going on for you here, Aquarius. Angel spirits and guides. How does the person that Aquarius is in no contact with feeling and what are they thinking? A lot of bold, fiery energy to start. I love it. But they're missing you. So if you think they're not missing you, Aquarius, they are. They want you back. They want your energy back. They want to talk to you. Okay. So this person is definitely in a space of taking a break here. You got all these fours. Okay, this person is taking a break here, trying to reflect, trying to figure out what to do here. Not sure of what to do necessarily. Not sure if they should come back. Not sure if they should even do anything here. I feel this person wants to respect your boundaries. So maybe you ask this person to back off, and this person's respecting that. But this person's very much so possessive of you, Four of Pentacles. They feel like you still belong to them, even though you're no longer together. This person can definitely be, not accepting of boundaries at times. So now with the Four of Swords, in the past, I feel they didn't respect your boundaries. So now they're trying to respect them by having time for self-reflection with the Four of Swords and staying back. Because I get this energy, Aquarius, that you asked them to back off. That's what I feel like it was you to be like, give me some space here. Right? And this person is trying to respect those boundaries, but they feel like you're still there, that you still belong to them. Okay. I'm getting this person could be a bit insecure here and very much so holding on to you even in your absence. Very insecure though, feeling insecure. And maybe that's why you asked this person to back off, Aquarius, because you didn't like that they were insecure. You wanted them to be confident about the connection. And they probably, I'm getting the energy they constantly, said that accused you of cheating or doing X, Y, and Z. And you got tired of the accusing energy. You weren't doing anything, I'm getting, and they accused you because they were insecure. So this person, was just agitating you, and you chose to say, hey, I need some space from you because of their insecurities. It was very much so getting on your nerves. They're always, saying that you're doing something you weren't doing. Eight of Wands. This person wants to come back though, like soon. They don't want to stay away for too long because they're insecure. They're scared that someone else is going to have you, but if it's meant to be, it'll be. This person can't stop if you're meant to be with someone else. But this person does want to come back to you very soon. I don't know if that's what you want, Aquarius, but they want to come back soon. They don't want to keep this non-contact situation going for long, but they do want to respect your boundaries at the same time. But I do feel they're going to still come in fairly soon here. And maybe that's not what you want, Aquarius. Maybe you need more time. And you may have to articulate that to this person if they come back anytime soon, looking for a rekindling of the connection. Your boundaries are very important for you, Aquarius. And this person may not have respected that, and that could be a huge turnoff for you. I know how you are, Aquarius. You don't want to by rushing you or pushing you to do anything. And this person was very pushy. They're not doing that now, but if they do that again, I feel like you'll be like, you know what? This is done for sure. Like, I don't even want nothing, no rekindling, no nothing. So this person does want to rush back in, but I feel like you want more time, Aquarius, to have some space. So I feel them rushing it is not going to be a good thing to do, but I see them doing it. Unfortunately, it's going to turn you off deeply because you asked for space and you're not respecting that here. Okay. Angel spirits and guides, how does the person that Aquarius is in no contact with feel? What are they thinking? Because the insecurities are going to come in too soon And they need to be about timing, right? It's about the perfect timing here. So we have the time card coming out. They know they should not come back. They want to rush back in. They shouldn't. It's about timing. It's about respecting your time. It's about respecting what you're saying as it pertains to needing some space, right? But they're trying to trust in the timing of all things here and letting things happen naturally. This person's definitely holding back because they're respecting you and your wishes of some space and some time. So this person's definitely holding back because they know this is what that is what you need from them. But they don't want to hold back. Aquarius, this person does not want to hold back. They want to rush back in, but they need to understand that taking this time apart allows for them to get their mind together too, not just you. But I think they're doing that. Four Swords is here. They're having some time for self-reflection. So they are reflecting, which is very good because they need to do this, not just you. Okay. Values. We have too many differences. So I feel like this is your energy here, Aquarius. You may feel you guys have too many differences and you're trying to figure out if this is true. You're trying to come to a true understanding here, Aquarius, if this person is truly not for you. And I feel like they may not be, right? Because that rushy, pushy energy, Aquariuses don't like that at all. They will run for the hills if you push them in any way. They're not doing things naturally as they want to. That is a huge turnoff for you guys. I know this. I feel like you already are in the space of feeling like you all are on the same page. You feel like y'all are on two very different pages here. Okay. But they're still hopeful. That's why they want to rush in. All right. Angel spirits and guides. How does the person that Aquarius is in no contact with feel? What are they feeling and thinking? All right, let's see what we have here. So this person is a bit clingy, and I don't, Aquarius, I don't like that. I am talking about you to others. So now that it's over, they're still speaking of you, and I think would be a huge turn off for you, Aquarius. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this person's still talking about you as if things are going to be fixed. Because what if things don't get fixed? You didn't promise this person anything. So for them to be talking about you to other people, it's like, why are they doing this? There is a space that you all are having right now that may not come back together, but because they think that you all should or they want it to be, they're around here talking about you. Not in a negative way, of course, but it's just like they're, yeah, very clingy. I can't get over you. And this is not energy that Aquarius appreciates. I really feel like you guys will not move forward based off of how you feel, Aquarius, because I know how y'all are and you don't think y'all share the same values or on the same page because this person is not able to get over you. They're so focused on you, but at this time they should focus on themselves and they're not doing enough of that. I am who I am. So this person is letting you know I am this person that is clinging on to you. I want you. I'm gonna rush in. Like they're telling you this is how I operate. And this may not be your cup of tea, which I'm pretty sure it's not your cup of tea, Aquarius. It may have you running for the hills and choosing to not give this person a second chance, which is your prerogative, which is your choice. You have a right to not move forward with this person any further because the way they're coming off is energy that I know not one Aquarius likes. Especially when you're asking for space. And if y'all were together, that's different, right? But you don't want the situation right now. So therefore, for them to be the way they are, it's a huge turn off for you. Angel spirit, guys. How does the person that Aquarius is in no contact with feel? So they're stating that they love you or they're falling in love with you. They're not maybe not there yet, but they're falling in love with you. But again, you guys are in no contact. So again, they're not truly taking this time to reflect on themselves because they're thinking about how they're falling for you when they really should be thinking about self-reflecting energy. Four Swords is here. But they want to focus so heavily on I'm falling for you, I can't get over you. It's like a puppy dog energy. And y'all don't like that. I miss you, all capital letters. Yeah, this person is just very much so heavily stuck on you, Aquarius. And I don't feel this is the energy you want around you, especially in a no contact situation. I have a hard time communicating. So this person has a hard time expressing themselves. These are all the things that they're thinking that they have not shared is what I'm getting. This may be news to you about how they're feeling and what they're thinking. But they're having a hard time. They have a hard time communicating all these thoughts that they have. That's why we're doing this reading for you, Aquarius, right? So you really know how this person is thinking and feeling because they can't express well. They're not able to communicate well. But this is what they're feeling. This is what they're thinking. This is what they want. They want to rush back in. You want space. So it's definitely important for you to be clear with this person, Aquarius. They do come back rushing in and being clear with what you want and don't want. Just be clear with them because they know what they want here with you. But I feel like you want space and you're definitely trying to, back off of this person for a bit, but they want to rush back in. Okay. So I hope this message has resonated for you, Aquarius. If it did, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I thank you all so much for being here. And until next time, be blessed.